This is my farewell to the year 2021. Soon, the year of 2021 will be discarded into the past like an old dish rag. But we must also keep in mind that the past is there to learn from. Yes, 2021 had some good moments for which we are very thankful. Certain prayers were answered unexpectedly. We experienced laughter and love. Food found its way onto the table. Clothes and dishes eventually got cleaned. There were surprises along the way, some good, some not so good. And yes, gasp, we must also admit that 2021 was filled with much pain, suffering, and hardship. But life happens when we least expect it. We still have many questions that need answers. We still have many needs. Our Creator knows what we are in need of, and we take comfort in His promise that all things work together for good for those who love Him. Everything in life happens for a reason, although sometimes that reason remains elusive for a while, sometimes many years. One thing I've learned in life: never give up praying or asking for answers. Never give up searching for those answers. And never be afraid to knock on doors that open to certain kinds of people that you think would never be able to help you in any way. Ask, seek, and knock. God can and does use anyone He wants to use. He is not limited to using just certain types of people. Years ago, there was a time I badly needed help. Gotta change the page here. And the only person that was willing to help me was a lady who had a mouth like a sailor and a lifestyle to match. But her heart, I soon learned, was bigger than any heart I had ever experienced in my life up to that point. That was a huge soul lesson for me. Many times strangers are actually angels in disguise, as the Bible tells us. If I had turned up my nose and refused her help, I literally would have had no help, even though I had asked for help from the people I was expected to ask help from. And guess what? They totally ignored my pleas. We must keep in mind that our Creator, who is a spirit, does not think like we do. And He's not limited to the human way of thinking, the human way of searching, and the human way of knocking. God is much bigger than any human box or opinion we think He should be squeezed into. There is much more to life than the crippling limitations of the 5 senses, where, as the Bible says, we see through a glass darkly here on earth. Or in other words, the world of the 5 senses is and has always been extremely distorted. By Madeline Hewitt. And I have paraphrased, of course, the quotes I used above, which are found in the Holy Writ or the Holy Bible. I hope everybody is well, and may you all have a great holiday season.